The American Red Cross is helping people forced to flee from homes after a fire erupted around 4 p.m. Tuesday on Dudley Road. Gilbert Bays is covering efforts to contain that fire now, nearly 24 hours later. And Gilbert, we understand the low humidity and the high winds contributed to that fire spreading.
Yeah, Jeff, and those two things continue to be a factor right now. The fire, we're on Dudley Road here. You see the wooded area, some smoldering going on back there. But look how close it came right up. It burned right down to the edge here. If you turn around, you see some folks out here coming by assessing the damage who live out here. But look down Dudley Road. You can see the smoke, and we can hear the aircraft overhead kind of giving the fire folks on the ground an idea of where the flames are actually going on. This is where they set up the command center last night and continues to be where they are trying to effort to make sure this thing doesn't spread. Now, about an hour ago, the police chief, or rather the fire chief from Vander, Richard Bradshaw, took photojournalist Michael Joyner and me into the heart of where this fire was burning last night. He says several crews from multiple agencies did a remarkable job saving lives and property. Now, Bradshaw said about 10 families were evacuated, and fire crews managed to save at least 4 homes that were surrounded by flames. One suffered some minor damage from the heat that melted the side of the house of the siding. The question right now is, where are we right now?
Well, we're dealing with low humidity again and winds, shifting winds. Supposed to be a pretty stiff wind, and again, the conditions are right for the fire to continue to burn and escalate, with the potential of maybe jumping a couple fire lines.
Bradshaw says that's what they're doing right now. They're spending the morning with the plows widening the fire lanes and lines that they cut in the wooded area last night in hopes of stopping any new flames from jumping the lines. And show you how intense that fire was last night. This is a spectrum box here that got melted as the flames came through here. Now, Bradshaw says the fire is about 90% contained, but just about a few moments ago, we saw another fire engine running down Dudley Road because the fire continues to pop up. Jeff, he's warning everyone who's doing any cleanup, any spring cleaning and possibly trying to burn some stuff, not to do that until these fire conditions improve.
A pretty dangerous time for that right now. Gilbert Bays live in Cumberland County. Thanks for the update, Gilbert.